Imagine a time when the Himalayas were young, their snow-capped peaks piercing the sky, untouched by the passage of millennia, standing tall and majestic. The air vibrated with the chants of sages, their words echoing through dense forests where rivers flowed like veins of molten silver. This was ancient India, a land where myth and history intertwined, where gods walked among mortals, and where the seeds of the Mahabharata were sown. The Indian subcontinent, a landmass separated from the rest of Asia by the towering Himalayas, has been a cradle of civilization since time immemorial. Its fertile plains, nourished by the mighty Indus and Ganges rivers, gave birth to a culture steeped in spirituality, philosophy, and profound wisdom. In this land of vibrant colors, fragrant spices, and ancient traditions, the epic tale of the Mahabharata unfolded, a story that continues to captivate and inspire generations, transcending time and space. The Mahabharata is not a single story, but rather a vast and intricate tapestry woven from countless threads. It is one of the longest epic poems in the world, with over 100,000 shlokas or couplets, making it roughly 10 times the length of the Iliad and the Odyssey combined. This monumental work is attributed to the sage Vyasa, who is said to have composed it in the ancient language of Sanskrit. The Mahabharata is not just a literary masterpiece, it is a cultural and spiritual cornerstone that has shaped the ethos of Indian civilization for millennia. Within its epic framework, we find a multitude of narratives, each with its own cast of characters, conflicts, and resolutions. These stories are interwoven with the main narrative, creating a rich and layered tapestry that reflects the complexity of life itself. From the heroic exploits of Arjuna to the tragic tale of Karna, from the wisdom of Krishna to the cunning of Shakuni, the Mahabharata offers a panoramic view of human nature in all its facets. It's a world populated by noble heroes and cunning villains, wise sages and celestial beings, all intertwined in a complex web of relationships, ambitions and destinies. Arjuna, the peerless archer, is guided by Krishna, the divine charioteer, who imparts the timeless wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. Duryodhana, driven by envy and ambition, leads the Kauravas in their quest for power, while Bhishma, the Grand Patriarch, stands as a symbol of duty and sacrifice. There are tales of love and sacrifice, like that of Bhishma, who renounced his claim to the throne and vowed lifelong celibacy to fulfill his father's wish. Bhishma's vow is one of the most poignant moments in the Mahabharata, highlighting the themes of duty and selflessness. His unwavering commitment to his vow, even in the face of immense personal suffering, makes him one of the most revered characters in the epic. We encounter stories of unwavering loyalty, such as that of Karna, who remained devoted to his friend Duryodhana, despite knowing he was on the side of injustice. Karna's loyalty is a testament to the complexity of human relationships and the moral dilemmas that define our lives. Born to Kunti but abandoned at birth, Karna's life is a tragic tale of identity, honor and destiny. His friendship with Duryodhana, though rooted in loyalty, ultimately leads him to a path of conflict and sorrow. And of course, there's the central conflict, the epic clash between the Pandavas, the embodiments of righteousness, and the Kauravas, driven by greed and envy. The Kurukshetra war is not just a battle for a kingdom, it is a cosmic struggle between Dharma, righteousness, and Adharma, unrighteousness. The Pandavas, led by Yudhishthira, fight to reclaim their rightful inheritance, while the Kauravas, led by Duryodhana, seek to usurp it through deceit and treachery. The Mahabharata is a masterclass in character development, presenting us with a cast of individuals who are flawed, complex, and deeply human. Each character, whether hero or villain, is portrayed with a depth and nuance that makes them relatable and real. Yudhishthira's unwavering commitment to truth, Draupadi's fiery spirit, Bhima's brute strength, and Shakuni's cunning, all these traits come together to create a vivid and dynamic narrative. We see their strengths and weaknesses, their moments of nobility, and their descent into darkness. Arjuna's hesitation on the battlefield, torn between his duty as a warrior and his love for his kin, is a moment of profound inner conflict. Similarly, Duryodhana's refusal to heed wise counsel and his descent into arrogance and hubris lead to his ultimate downfall. These moments of triumph and despair, nobility and darkness make the characters of the Mahabharata deeply human and relatable. Through their triumphs and failures, their love and hatred, their wisdom and folly, the characters of the Mahabharata hold up a mirror to our own lives, forcing us to confront the complexities of our own nature. The epic delves into the intricacies of human emotions, exploring themes of love, jealousy, ambition, and redemption. Draupadi's unwavering resolve in the face of humiliation, Kunti's silent suffering, and Gandhari's blindfolded devotion to her husband, all these stories resonate with the universal human experience. As we delve deeper into the Mahabharata, we discover that it's not just a story about gods and kings, but a profound exploration of the human condition. The epic transcends its mythological framework to address timeless questions about morality, duty, and the nature of existence. It challenges us to reflect on our own choices and actions, urging us to seek a higher understanding of Dharma and the path to moksha, liberation. It grapples with eternal questions of Dharma, karma, and moksha, offering timeless wisdom that transcends cultural and historical boundaries. The Bhagavad Gita, a sacred text embedded within the Mahabharata, is a philosophical discourse between Krishna and Arjuna that addresses the nature of duty, the self, and the universe. Its teachings on karma yoga, the path of selfless action, bhakti yoga, the path of devotion, and jnana yoga, the path of knowledge, continue to inspire and guide seekers of truth across the world. The Mahabharata in its entirety is a testament to the power of storytelling to illuminate the deepest truths of human existence. Its stories have been passed down through generations, adapted into various forms of art, literature, and performance. From classical dance and theatre to modern cinema and television, the Mahabharata continues to captivate and inspire audiences, reminding us of the enduring power of myth and the timeless relevance of its teachings. Legend has it that the Mahabharata was first recited by the sage Vyasa, who is said to have received the epic narrative through divine inspiration. This divine inspiration is believed to have been a gift from the gods themselves, a celestial blessing that enabled Vyasa to weave together the complex and multifaceted story of the Mahabharata. The epic, which spans over 100,000 verses, is not just a tale of war and heroism, but a profound exploration of human nature, dharma, duty, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. Vyasa, a figure shrouded in both myth and history, is considered the compiler and author of the Mahabharata, the one who gave breath to its sprawling narrative and immortalized it for generations to come. His role as the compiler is significant because the Mahabharata is not just a single story, but a collection of stories, teachings, and philosophical discourses. Vyasa's genius lay in his ability to bring together these diverse elements into a cohesive whole, creating a narrative that is both grand in scope and rich in detail. Vyasa, whose name means compiler or arranger, is believed to have lived during a time of great upheaval and transformation in ancient India. This was a period marked by the transition from the Vedic age to the age of the Mahabharata, a time when the old ways were being questioned and new ideas were emerging. Vyasa's work reflects this dynamic period, capturing the tensions and conflicts of a society in flux. His narrative is not just a reflection of his time, but a timeless exploration of the human condition. He was born into a lineage of sages and seers, inheriting a legacy of wisdom and spiritual insight. This lineage, known as the Vedic tradition, was dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge and the understanding of the cosmos. Vyasa's father, Parashara, was a renowned sage, and his mother, Satyavati, was a fisherwoman who became a queen. This unique parentage gave Vyasa a deep understanding of both the spiritual and the worldly, a perspective that is evident in his work. His upbringing in this lineage of sages provided him with the knowledge and skills needed to undertake the monumental task of compiling the Mahabharata. It is said that Vyasa, with his profound understanding of the Vedas and his unparalleled storytelling ability, was chosen to chronicle the events that would become the Mahabharata. The Vedas, the ancient sacred texts of India, were the foundation of Vyasa's knowledge. They provided him with the spiritual and philosophical framework needed to understand the complexities of human life and the universe. Vyasa's storytelling ability, honed through years of study and practice, allowed him to bring these teachings to life in a way that was both engaging and enlightening. His narrative is a masterful blend of myth, history and philosophy, a testament to his genius as a storyteller. However, the sheer vastness of the Mahabharata's narrative presented Vyasa with a unique challenge. The epic is not just a single story, but a tapestry of interwoven tales, each with its own characters, themes and lessons. Capturing the intricacies of this vast narrative required not just skill, but a deep understanding of the human condition. Vyasa had to navigate the complexities of human relationships, the conflicts between duty and desire, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. His ability to weave these diverse elements into a cohesive whole is a testament to his genius as a storyteller. How does one capture the intricacies of such an epic tale, with its multitude of characters, interwoven storylines, and profound philosophical insights? This was the challenge that Vyasa faced. The Mahabharata is a complex web of characters, each with their own motivations, desires, and conflicts. The storylines are interwoven, creating a rich tapestry of events and experiences. The philosophical insights which are woven into the narrative provide a deep understanding of the human condition and the nature of the universe. Vyasa's ability to capture these intricacies is a testament to his genius as a storyteller. Legend has it that Vyasa sought the assistance of Ganesha, the elephant-headed deity known for his wisdom and his role as the scribe of the gods. Ganesha, with his keen intellect and deep understanding, was the perfect choice to transcribe the epic. His role as the scribe of the gods made him uniquely qualified to undertake this monumental task. Vyasa's decision to seek Ganesha's assistance reflects his understanding of the importance of collaboration and the need for a deep understanding in preserving and transmitting ancient wisdom. Ganesha agreed to Vyasa's request on one condition. Vyasa had to recite the entire epic without pause, and Ganesha would transcribe it as he spoke. This condition required Vyasa to have a deep understanding of the entire narrative, as he had to recite it without hesitation. It also required Ganesha to have a deep understanding of the essence of each verse, as he had to transcribe it accurately. This collaboration between Vyasa and Ganesha is a testament to the power of storytelling and the importance of deep understanding in preserving and transmitting ancient wisdom. Vyasa, in turn, set his own condition. Ganesha had to comprehend the essence of each verse before writing it down. This condition ensured that the narrative was not just transcribed accurately, but also understood deeply. It reflects Vyasa's understanding of the importance of comprehension in preserving and transmitting ancient wisdom. The collaboration between Vyasa and Ganesha is a testament to the power of storytelling and the importance of deep understanding in preserving and transmitting ancient wisdom. Thus began the extraordinary collaboration between sage and deity, a testament to the power of storytelling and the importance of deep understanding in preserving and transmitting ancient wisdom. This collaboration is a reflection of the deep respect that Vyasa and Ganesha had for each other and for the narrative they were preserving. It is a testament to the power of collaboration and the importance of deep understanding in preserving and transmitting ancient wisdom. The Mahabharata, with its rich tapestry of stories, teachings and philosophical insights, is a testament to the genius of Vyasa and the wisdom of Ganesha. Their collaboration has ensured that this epic narrative has been preserved and transmitted for generations to come, providing a deep understanding of the human condition and the nature of the universe. The heart of the Mahabharata lies on the dusty plains of Kurukshetra, a battlefield that became a crucible for the destiny of an entire civilization. This land, steeped in history and legend, witnessed one of the most significant and transformative events in ancient Indian lore. The very soil of Kurukshetra is said to be imbued with the echoes of clashing swords, the cries of warriors, and the profound teachings that emerged from the chaos of war. It was here, in a clash of armies and ideologies, that the Pandavas and Kauravas fought their epic war, a conflict that would determine the fate of their kingdom and shape the moral compass of generations to come. The Mahabharata, an epic narrative, tells us of the intense rivalry between these two factions, each representing different values and principles. The Pandavas, with their unwavering commitment to Dharma, stood in stark contrast to the Kauravas, whose actions were driven by ambition and a relentless pursuit of power. Kurukshetra, meaning the field of the Kurus, was more than just a physical battleground. It was a place where the very essence of human nature was put to the test. The name itself evokes a sense of historical and spiritual significance, reminding us of the great Kurus who once ruled this land. The battlefield of Kurukshetra became a stage where the drama of life and death, duty and desire played out in its most intense form. It was a symbolic arena where the forces of righteousness clashed with the forces of greed, envy, and injustice. The battle was not merely a physical confrontation, but a profound moral and ethical struggle. Each warrior, each weapon, and each strategy carried deeper meanings and implications. The Mahabharata uses this grand conflict to explore the complexities of human nature, the consequences of our choices, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. The Mahabharata tells us that Kurukshetra was chosen as the battleground because it was considered a sacred land, a place where the gods themselves had once waged war. This divine connection added a layer of spiritual significance to the conflict. The land of Kurukshetra was believed to be blessed by the presence of deities, making it an ideal setting for a battle that would decide the fate of an entire civilization. The sacredness of Kurukshetra is a reminder that the struggle for righteousness is not just a human endeavor, but a cosmic one. The Battle of Kurukshetra was not just a clash of armies. It was a clash of ideologies, a battle for the very soul of a civilization. The Pandavas and Kauravas represented two opposing worldviews, each with its own set of values and beliefs. The Pandavas, guided by principles of Dharma, sought to uphold justice, truth, and righteousness. The Kauravas, on the other hand, were driven by ambition, greed, and a desire for power at any cost. This ideological conflict added a profound depth to the battle, making it a timeless allegory for the struggles we face in our own lives. On one side stood the Pandavas, led by the righteous Yudhishthira, who embodied Dharma, duty, and justice. Yudhishthira, the eldest of the Pandavas, was known for his unwavering commitment to truth and righteousness. His leadership was characterized by a deep sense of responsibility and a desire to uphold the principles of Dharma. Alongside him were his brothers, each a formidable warrior in his own right, united by a common purpose and a shared sense of duty. On the other side stood the Kauravas, led by the ambitious and envious Duryodhana, driven by greed and a lust for power. Duryodhana, the eldest of the Kauravas, was a complex character whose actions were motivated by a deep-seated sense of rivalry and a desire to assert his dominance. His leadership was marked by a relentless pursuit of power and a willingness to go to any lengths to achieve his goals. The Kauravas, under his command, were a formidable force, driven by ambition and a desire to claim what they believed was rightfully theirs. For 18 long days, the battle raged on the plains of Kurukshetra, a maelstrom of chariots, elephants, horses, and foot soldiers. The battlefield was a chaotic and tumultuous place, filled with the sounds of clashing weapons, the cries of warriors, and the thunderous roar of elephants and horses. Each day brought new challenges and new strategies, as both sides fought with unwavering determination and courage. The Battle of Kurukshetra was a test of endurance, strength, and resolve, pushing the warriors to their limits and beyond. Great warriors on both sides displayed feats of strength, skill, and courage, their names forever etched in the annals of Indian legend. The Mahabharata is filled with stories of heroic deeds and epic battles, each warrior leaving an indelible mark on the history of Kurukshetra. From the mighty Bhima, whose strength was unmatched, to the valiant Arjuna, whose skill with the bow was legendary, The warriors of the Mahabharata were larger-than-life figures whose exploits continue to inspire and captivate us. The Mahabharata recounts their exploits in vivid detail, capturing the chaos, the heroism, and the tragic consequences of war. The epic narrative brings to life the intensity and drama of the battle, painting a vivid picture of the struggles and sacrifices of the warriors. The Mahabharata is not just a story of war, it is a profound exploration of the human condition, delving into themes of duty, honor, and the complexities of moral and ethical dilemmas. The Battle of Kurukshetra serves as a powerful reminder of the cost of war and the enduring quest for righteousness. Section 5. A universe in a grain of sand. The Mahabharata is often described as a microcosm of the universe, a reflection of the cosmic order within the confines of a single epic narrative. This ancient Indian epic, composed of over 100,000 verses, is not just a story of kings and battles, but a profound exploration of human nature, ethics, and the eternal struggle between good and evil. It is a tapestry woven with the threads of philosophy, spirituality, and the complexities of human relationships. Just as the universe is governed by laws and principles, so too is the world of the Mahabharata, where the actions of individuals and the consequences of their choices ripple outwards, shaping the destiny of an entire civilization. The epic delves into the intricate web of cause and effect, illustrating how every action, no matter how small, can have profound implications. The characters in the Mahabharata are not mere puppets of fate. They are active agents whose decisions and actions drive the narrative forward, reflecting the universal truth that we are all architects of our own destiny. Within the Mahabharata, we find echoes of ancient Indian philosophy, particularly the concepts of dharma, karma, and moksha. Dharma, or righteous duty, is a central theme, guiding the actions of the characters and serving as a moral compass. Karma, the law of cause and effect, underscores the idea that our actions have consequences both in this life and beyond. Moksha, or liberation, represents the ultimate goal of human existence, the release from the cycle of birth and death. These philosophical concepts are not presented as abstract ideas, but are intricately woven into the lives and struggles of the characters, making them accessible and relatable to the reader. The epic narrative explores these themes through the lives of its characters, showing how their choices, driven by desire, duty, or despair, create a chain reaction that ultimately determines their fate and the fate of those around them. For instance, the rivalry between the Pandavas and the Kauravas, which culminates in the devastating Kurukshetra war, is not just a tale of familial conflict, but a profound commentary on the consequences of unchecked ambition, jealousy, and the failure to uphold Dharma. The Mahabharata teaches us that our actions, whether motivated by noble intentions or selfish desires, have the power to shape not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. The Mahabharata reminds us that the universe is not indifferent to our actions. It is a living, breathing entity that responds to the energies we put out into the world. The epic illustrates this through the concept of karma, showing how our deeds, whether good or bad, create ripples that affect the cosmic order. This idea is beautifully encapsulated in the Bhagavad Gita, a sacred text that is part of the Mahabharata, where Lord Krishna imparts timeless wisdom to the warrior Arjuna, emphasizing the importance of performing one's duty without attachment to the results. Every choice we make, every word we speak, every thought we harbor creates karma, which in turn shapes our present and our future. The Mahabharata teaches us that we are not powerless in the face of destiny. Rather, we have the ability to influence our own fate through our actions. This is a powerful reminder of the responsibility we bear for our own lives and the impact we have on the world around us. The epic encourages us to live with awareness and intention, to strive for righteousness and to seek harmony with the cosmic order. The epic narrative shows us that even the most powerful kings and warriors are bound by the laws of karma, and that even the smallest act of kindness or cruelty can have far-reaching consequences. The Mahabharata is replete with examples of how seemingly insignificant actions can alter the course of history. For instance, the simple act of Draupadi's disrobing in the Kaurava court sets off a chain of events that leads to the Great War of Kurukshetra. Similarly, the kindness shown by the Pandavas to a humble sage results in their receiving divine weapons that prove crucial in their victory. These stories remind us that our actions, no matter how small, have the potential to create significant change. Through its exploration of these universal themes, the Mahabharata challenges us to examine our own lives, our own choices, and our own place in the grand scheme of things. It invites us to reflect on our own Dharma, to consider the impact of our actions, and to strive for a life of integrity and purpose. The epic serves as a mirror, reflecting our own strengths and weaknesses, our virtues and vices, and encouraging us to grow and evolve. It is a timeless reminder that we are all part of a larger cosmic order and that our lives are interconnected in ways we may not fully understand. It reminds us that we are not just passive observers in the drama of life, but active participants, and that our actions have the power to shape our own destiny and the destiny of the world around us. The Mahabharata inspires us to take responsibility for our own lives, to act with courage and conviction, and to strive for a life of meaning and purpose. It is a call to action, urging us to live with awareness, to seek wisdom, and to contribute to the greater good. In this way, the Mahabharata is not just an ancient epic, but a living, breathing guide to life, offering timeless wisdom and insights that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Section 6. The Echo of Chariots. The Mahabharata is a story that reverberates through time, its themes and characters resonating with readers and listeners across cultures and generations. This ancient Indian epic, composed of over 100,000 verses, is one of the longest literary works in the world. It is not just a story, but a vast repository of knowledge, philosophy, and cultural heritage. The Mahabharata encompasses a wide range of human experiences and emotions, from love and friendship to enmity and betrayal, from joy and celebration to sorrow and loss. It is a mirror reflecting the complexities of human nature and society. The epic narrative, with its timeless exploration of human nature, continues to captivate and inspire, offering valuable lessons on duty, destiny, and the consequences of our actions. The central story revolves around the conflict between two groups of cousins, the Pandavas and the Kauravas, culminating in the great battle of Kurukshetra. This battle is not just a physical confrontation, but a symbolic struggle between righteousness and unrighteousness, between Dharma and Adharma. The characters in the Mahabharata, from the noble Yudhishthira to the valiant Arjuna, from the wise Krishna to the tragic Karna, each embody different aspects of human nature and moral dilemmas. For centuries, the Mahabharata has been a cornerstone of Indian culture, shaping its moral and ethical framework. It is a text that has been passed down through generations, not just in written form, but also through oral traditions, performances, and rituals. The Mahabharata is recited and enacted in various forms, from classical dance and theatre to folk performances and modern adaptations. It is a living tradition that continues to evolve and adapt to contemporary contexts, while retaining its core values and teachings. The epic's teachings on Dharma, Karma, and Moksha have influenced generations of Indians, providing guidance on how to live a righteous and fulfilling life. Dharma, or righteous duty, is a central theme in the Mahabharata, and it is explored in various contexts, from the duties of a king to the responsibilities of a householder, from the moral dilemmas of a warrior to the ethical choices of an individual. Karma, or the law of cause and effect, is another key concept, emphasizing the importance of actions and their consequences. Moksha, or liberation, is the ultimate goal, representing the transcendence of worldly attachments and the realization of one's true self. The Mahabharata's influence extends far beyond the Indian subcontinent. It has been translated into numerous languages, adapted into plays, films, and television shows, and studied by scholars and enthusiasts worldwide. The epic's universal themes and profound insights have made it a source of inspiration and wisdom for people of diverse cultures and backgrounds. The Mahabharata has been the subject of academic research, artistic interpretations, and cultural exchanges, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation of Indian heritage and philosophy. The epic has been translated into numerous languages, adapted into plays, films, and television shows, and studied by scholars and enthusiasts worldwide. Each adaptation brings a new perspective and interpretation, highlighting different aspects of the story and its characters. From classical Sanskrit plays to contemporary theatre productions, from silent films to modern cinema, from traditional puppet shows to animated series, the Mahabharata has been reimagined and retold in countless ways, each adding to its rich tapestry of meanings and messages. Its themes of love, loss, duty, betrayal, and redemption resonate with audiences across cultures, transcending geographical boundaries and historical contexts. The Mahabharata's exploration of human emotions and relationships, its portrayal of the complexities of life and the challenges of making ethical choices, its depiction of the struggle between good and evil, all contribute to its enduring appeal and relevance. The epic's characters, with their strengths and weaknesses, their virtues and flaws, their triumphs and tragedies, are relatable and inspiring, offering valuable lessons for personal growth and self-reflection. Even in the 21st century, the echo of chariots from the battlefield of Kurukshetra can be heard in the halls of academia, in the vibrant world of art and literature, and in the quiet contemplation of individuals seeking wisdom and guidance. The Mahabharata continues to be a subject of scholarly inquiry and debate, with researchers exploring its historical, literary, philosophical, and cultural dimensions. It also inspires artists, writers, and performers who draw on its themes and motifs to create new works of art and literature. For many individuals, the Mahabharata is a source of spiritual guidance and personal reflection, offering insights into the nature of life, the self, and the universe. The Mahabharata continues to spark debate, inspire creativity, and offer profound insights into the human condition, reminding us that the stories of our ancestors hold valuable lessons for our own lives. The epic's exploration of ethical dilemmas, its portrayal of the complexities of human relationships, its depiction of the struggle between good and evil, all resonate with contemporary audiences, offering timeless wisdom and guidance. The Mahabharata's characters, with their strengths and weaknesses, their virtues and flaws, their triumphs and tragedies, are relatable and inspiring, offering valuable lessons for personal growth and self-reflection. The Mahabharata is not just a story of the past, but a living tradition that continues to inspire and guide us in our journey through life. Section 7. Beyond the battlefield. While the Battle of Kurukshetra forms the dramatic climax of the Mahabharata, the epic's significance extends far beyond the clash of armies and the clang of swords. The Mahabharata, one of the greatest epics in world literature, is not merely a tale of war and heroism. It is a complex tapestry of human emotions, relationships, and moral dilemmas that reflect the very essence of life itself. The battlefield of Kurukshetra serves as a grand stage where the drama of human existence unfolds. But the true essence of the Mahabharata lies in its exploration of the human condition and the eternal quest for truth and righteousness. Embedded within its sprawling narrative are profound philosophical and spiritual teachings, offering timeless wisdom on life, death, and the pursuit of truth. The Mahabharata delves into the intricacies of human nature, exploring themes such as duty, honor, love, and sacrifice. It presents a rich tapestry of characters, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, who navigate the complexities of life and face the consequences of their actions. Through their stories, the epic imparts valuable lessons on how to live a virtuous and meaningful life. Krishna as S1. The Mahabharata is a treasure trove of wisdom literature, containing numerous philosophical dialogues, moral dilemmas, and ethical debates. It is a repository of ancient Indian wisdom, offering insights into the nature of reality, the purpose of life, and the path to spiritual enlightenment. The epic's teachings are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago, providing guidance on how to navigate the challenges of modern life with grace and integrity. One of the most famous sections, The Bhagavad Gita presents a profound conversation between Arjuna, a warrior facing a moral crisis, and me, Krishna, his charioteer and divine guide. The Gita is a timeless dialogue that addresses the fundamental questions of human existence. It explores the nature of duty, the importance of selfless action, and the path to spiritual liberation. Through its teachings, the Gita offers a roadmap for living a life of purpose and fulfillment, guiding us towards the realization of our highest potential. The Gita, often considered a scripture in its own right, explores themes of duty, destiny, and the nature of the self. It delves into the concept of dharma, or righteous duty, and emphasizes the importance of performing one's duties without attachment to the results. The Gita teaches that true fulfillment comes from selfless service and devotion to a higher purpose. It also addresses the nature of the self, exploring the distinction between the physical body and the eternal soul, and offers insights into the path to spiritual enlightenment. Arjuna as S2. Beyond the Gita, the Mahabharata is replete with stories and teachings that offer guidance on living a virtuous life. The epic is a rich source of moral and ethical teachings, presenting a wide array of characters and situations that illustrate the complexities of human behavior. Through its stories, the Mahabharata imparts valuable lessons on the importance of truth, justice, compassion, and forgiveness. It encourages us to strive for excellence in all aspects of life and to uphold the highest standards of integrity and righteousness. We encounter tales of sacrifice, compassion, forgiveness, and the importance of upholding truth and righteousness, even in the face of adversity. The Mahabharata teaches that true greatness lies not in power or wealth, but in the strength of character and the ability to act with compassion and integrity. It reminds us that the path to true fulfillment is often fraught with challenges and obstacles, but it is through overcoming these difficulties that we grow and evolve as individuals. The epic reminds us that true victory lies not just in conquering external enemies, but in conquering the inner demons of greed, anger, and delusion. The Mahabharata emphasizes the importance of self-mastery and inner strength, teaching that the greatest battles are often fought within ourselves. It encourages us to cultivate virtues such as patience, humility, and self-discipline, and to strive for inner peace and harmony. Through its teachings, the epic offers a path to personal growth and spiritual enlightenment. The Mahabharata's teachings on dharma, karma, and moksha provide a framework for understanding the complexities of life and the consequences of our actions. Dharma, or righteous duty, is a central theme of the epic, emphasizing the importance of living in accordance with one's principles and values. Karma, or the law of cause and effect, teaches that our actions have consequences and that we must take responsibility for the choices we make. Moksha, or spiritual liberation, is the ultimate goal of human existence, representing the realization of our true nature and the attainment of inner peace and enlightenment. The epic encourages us to strive for a life of purpose and meaning, to act with integrity and compassion, and to seek liberation from the cycle of suffering through self-realization and spiritual enlightenment. The Mahabharata offers a timeless guide to living a life of virtue and wisdom, inspiring us to rise above our limitations and to realize our highest potential. It reminds us that the journey to self-realization is a lifelong quest, requiring dedication, perseverance, and a deep commitment to personal growth and spiritual development. Through its teachings, the Mahabharata offers a path to true fulfillment and inner peace, guiding us towards the realization of our highest potential and the attainment of spiritual enlightenment. Section 8. The relevance of an ancient epic. In an age of technological advancements, rapid societal changes, and global interconnectedness, one might wonder about the relevance of an ancient epic like the Mahabharata. As we navigate through the complexities of the 21st century with its unprecedented pace of change and innovation, it is easy to dismiss ancient texts as relics of a bygone era. However, the Mahabharata, with its profound insights and timeless wisdom, continues to offer valuable lessons that resonate deeply with our contemporary lives. What wisdom can a story written thousands of years ago offer to the modern world, grappling with its own unique set of challenges and complexities? The Mahabharata is not just a tale of gods and heroes, it is a rich tapestry of human experiences, emotions, and moral dilemmas. It delves into the intricacies of human nature, exploring themes that are as relevant today as they were in ancient times. The answer lies in the Mahabharata's timeless exploration of the human condition. The epic's characters, with their strengths and weaknesses, their virtues and vices, mirror our own lives and experiences. Through their stories, we gain insights into our own behavior, our relationships, and the choices we make. Despite the passage of millennia, the fundamental aspects of human nature remain unchanged. We still experience love and loss, joy and sorrow, ambition and despair. The Mahabharata's exploration of these universal emotions helps us understand that at our core, we are not so different from the people who lived thousands of years ago. We still grapple with questions of right and wrong, love and loss, ambition and integrity. The Mahabharata's characters face moral dilemmas that are strikingly similar to those we encounter today. Whether it is the struggle to balance personal desires with ethical responsibilities, or the challenge of making difficult decisions in the face of conflicting loyalties, the epic provides a framework for navigating these complex issues. The Mahabharata, with its cast of flawed and relatable characters, offers us a mirror to our own lives, reflecting our own struggles, aspirations, and the consequences of our choices. The epic's protagonists, such as Arjuna, Yudhishthira, and Draupadi, are not infallible heroes. They are individuals with their own strengths and weaknesses, their own triumphs and failures. Through their stories, we learn about the complexities of human nature and the importance of self-awareness and personal growth. The Mahabharata's teachings on Dharma, Karma, and Moksha provide a timeless framework for navigating the complexities of life. Dharma, or righteous duty, emphasizes the importance of ethical conduct and the fulfillment of one's responsibilities. Karma, the law of cause and effect, reminds us that our actions have consequences both in this life and beyond. Moksha, or liberation, represents the ultimate goal of spiritual growth and self-realization. In an increasingly materialistic and individualistic world, the epic's emphasis on duty, compassion, and the interconnectedness of all beings serves as a timely reminder of our shared humanity and the importance of ethical conduct. The Mahabharata teaches us that true fulfillment comes not from the pursuit of material wealth or personal gain, but from living a life of purpose, integrity, and compassion. Furthermore, the Mahabharata's exploration of power, conflict, and the consequences of war holds particular relevance in today's world. The epic's depiction of the devastating Battle of Kurukshetra serves as a powerful reminder of the futility of violence and the importance of seeking peaceful resolutions to conflicts. The epic's depiction of the devastation caused by the Battle of Kurukshetra serves as a cautionary tale, reminding us of the importance of diplomacy, peacemaking, and resolving conflicts through dialogue and understanding. In a world where geopolitical tensions and social unrest are ever present, the Mahabharata's message of peace and reconciliation is more relevant than ever. The Mahabharata also emphasizes the importance of community and cooperation. It teaches us that we are all interconnected and that our actions have a ripple effect on those around us. By fostering a sense of unity and working together towards common goals, we can create a more just and harmonious society. The epic's characters demonstrate resilience in the face of adversity, showing us that it is possible to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Their stories inspire us to persevere, to remain steadfast in our principles, and to find strength in our shared humanity. The Mahabharata also encourages us to engage in self-reflection and introspection. By examining our own thoughts, actions, and motivations, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. This process of self-discovery is essential for personal growth and the development of a more compassionate and ethical society. The epic also highlights the importance of living in harmony with nature, It teaches us to respect the environment and to recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings. In an era of environmental degradation and climate change, the Mahabharata's message of ecological stewardship is more important than ever. Finally, the Mahabharata promotes the values of diversity and inclusion. It teaches us to embrace differences and to recognize the inherent worth and dignity of every individual. By fostering a culture of acceptance and understanding, we can build a more inclusive and equitable world. In conclusion, the Mahabharata's timeless wisdom and profound insights continue to resonate with us today. Its exploration of the human condition, its teachings on ethics and spirituality, and its emphasis on peace, community, and environmental stewardship offer valuable lessons for navigating the complexities of modern life. As we reflect on the relevance of this ancient epic, we're reminded of our shared humanity and the enduring power of its message. Section 9. A mirror to ourselves. The Mahabharata is more than just an ancient epic. It is a mirror reflecting the complexities of the human experience, a timeless exploration of the battles that rage within and around us. This grand narrative, composed of over 100,000 verses, is a treasure trove of wisdom, philosophy, and moral dilemmas that continue to resonate with readers across generations and cultures. It is a story that transcends time and space, offering insights into the human condition that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. As we delve into its intricate narratives and encounter its diverse cast of characters, we discover reflections of our own strengths and weaknesses, our own aspirations and failings. Each character, with their unique traits and journeys, serves as a mirror reflecting different facets of our own personalities and life experiences. The Mahabharata invites us to look within, to see ourselves in its stories, and to learn from the triumphs and tragedies of its characters. In the righteous Yudhishthira, we see the struggle to uphold Dharma even when faced with impossible choices. His unwavering commitment to truth and justice, despite the personal cost, challenges us to consider our own values and the lengths we are willing to go to uphold them. Yudhishthira's journey is a testament to the power of integrity and the importance of staying true to one's principles, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. In the ambitious Duryodhana, we recognize the destructive power of envy and the insatiable hunger for power. His relentless pursuit of his desires, regardless of the consequences, serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked ambition and the corrosive effects of jealousy. Duryodhana's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of humility and the need to temper our ambitions with a sense of responsibility and compassion for others. And in the complex character of Arjuna, torn between duty and compassion, we witness the inner turmoil of a conflicted heart. Arjuna struggles with his sense of duty, his love for his family, and his desire to do what is right, mirror our own internal conflicts and the difficult choices we face in our lives. His journey of self-discovery and the guidance he receives from Krishna offer profound insights into the nature of duty, righteousness, and the path to self-realization. The Mahabharata does not shy away from portraying the flaws and contradictions inherent in human nature. It presents its characters in all their complexity, with their virtues and vices, their strengths and weaknesses. This honest portrayal of human nature, with all its imperfections, makes the Mahabharata a deeply relatable and profoundly human story. It reminds us that we are all flawed, and that it is through acknowledging and understanding our flaws that we can grow and evolve. Its characters are neither purely good nor purely evil, but rather complex individuals, driven by a mixture of noble and selfish desires. This nuanced portrayal of human nature challenges us to look beyond simplistic notions of good and evil and to recognize the complexity and depth of the human experience. It encourages us to embrace our own complexity, to understand the different forces that drive us, and to strive for a balance between our noble aspirations and our more selfish desires. It is this very humanness that makes the characters of the Mahabharata so relatable, their struggles resonating with our own experiences. Whether it is the pain of loss, the joy of victory, the burden of responsibility, or the quest for meaning, the experiences of the characters in the Mahabharata mirror our own. Their stories offer us valuable lessons and insights, helping us to navigate the complexities of our own lives with greater wisdom and understanding. By holding up this mirror to ourselves, the Mahabharata challenges us to confront our own inner demons, to examine our own motivations, and to strive for self-awareness and personal growth. It encourages us to look within, to understand our own strengths and weaknesses, and to work towards becoming better versions of ourselves. The Mahabharata is not just a story to be read, but a guide to be lived, offering us timeless wisdom and insights that can help us lead more meaningful and fulfilling lives. It reminds us that the true battle is not fought on a distant battlefield, but within the confines of our own hearts and minds. The Mahabharata teaches us that the greatest challenges we face are often internal, and that true victory lies in overcoming our own fears, doubts, and weaknesses. It is a call to introspection, to self-awareness, and to the pursuit of inner peace and harmony. Through its timeless stories and profound wisdom, the Mahabharata offers us a mirror to ourselves, helping us to see our own potential and to strive for a higher purpose. Section 10. A Journey Begins. Embarking on a journey through the Mahabharata is like setting sail on a vast and uncharted ocean. The Mahabharata, one of the greatest epics of ancient India, is a literary masterpiece that has captivated readers for centuries. Its narrative is as expansive as the ocean itself, filled with waves of emotions, storms of conflict, and islands of wisdom. As we set sail on this journey, we must be prepared to navigate through its complex currents and hidden depths. The epic's sprawling narrative, with its multitude of characters, intricate subplots, and profound philosophical insights, can seem daunting at first. Each character, from the noble Pandavas to the enigmatic Kauravas, from the wise Krishna to the steadfast Bhishma, brings a unique perspective and depth to the story. The Mahabharata is not just a tale of heroes and villains. It is a tapestry of human experiences, woven with threads of love, duty, honor, and betrayal. Yet, like any great journey, the rewards are well worth the effort. The Mahabharata offers a treasure trove of wisdom and insights that can enrich our lives. As we delve deeper into its pages, we uncover lessons that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. The journey through the Mahabharata is not just a literary exploration, it is a quest for understanding, a pilgrimage of the soul. As we delve into the pages of the Mahabharata, we are not merely reading a story, we are entering a world that is both familiar and foreign. The ancient text serves as a portal to a time when gods walked the earth, and the lines between the mortal and the divine were blurred. Each page is a step further into this mystical realm where every word carries the weight of centuries of tradition and wisdom. We are transported to a world of ancient kings and valiant warriors, wise sages and celestial beings. The Mahabharata paints a vivid picture of a society that was rich in culture and tradition, where honor and duty were held in the highest regard. The kings and warriors of this epic are not just figures of legend. They are embodiments of the values and ideals that shaped ancient Indian civilization. A world where the forces of good and evil clash in a timeless battle for supremacy. The battles of the Mahabharata are not just physical confrontations, they are symbolic struggles between opposing forces. Each clash of swords, each strategic maneuver, is a reflection of the larger cosmic battle between Dharma, righteousness, and Adharma, unrighteousness. The epic's battle scenes are intense and dramatic, but they also carry deeper philosophical meanings. We witness the rise and fall of dynasties, the shifting fortunes of families caught in the web of fate. The Mahabharata is a saga of dynastic struggles, where the ambitions and actions of individuals have far-reaching consequences. The rise and fall of kingdoms serve as a reminder of the impermanence of power and the inevitability of change. Through the stories of these dynasties, we learn about the cyclical nature of history and the enduring human quest for legacy and immortality. The complexities of human relationships are laid bare in the Mahabharata. The epic delves into the intricate dynamics of family, friendship, and enmity. It explores the bonds that unite us and the conflicts that divide us. The relationships in the Mahabharata are multifaceted and deeply human, reflecting the joys and sorrows, the loyalties and betrayals that are part of the human experience. Through these relationships, we gain insights into the nature of love, loyalty, and the human condition, and the eternal struggle between Dharma and Adharma. The Mahabharata is a profound exploration of moral and ethical dilemmas. It challenges us to reflect on the nature of righteousness and the complexities of moral choices. The concept of Dharma is central to the epic, guiding the actions and decisions of its characters. Yet, the Mahabharata also acknowledges the ambiguity and complexity of Dharma, showing that what is right is not always clear-cut and that moral choices often involve difficult trade-offs. But the Mahabharata is more than just a thrilling adventure story. It is a profound exploration of the human condition, a timeless testament to the power of storytelling to illuminate the deepest truths of our existence. The epic's narrative is rich with symbolism and allegory, offering multiple layers of meaning. Through its stories, the Mahabharata addresses fundamental questions about life, death, duty, and destiny. It invites us to reflect on our own lives and to seek deeper understanding and wisdom. It is a profound exploration of the human condition, a timeless testament to the power of storytelling to illuminate the deepest truths of our existence. The Mahabharata's exploration of the human condition is both broad and deep, encompassing a wide range of experiences and emotions. It delves into the nature of suffering and joy, the complexities of human desires and aspirations, and the search for meaning and purpose. Through its characters and their journeys, the Mahabharata offers profound insights into the nature of existence and the human spirit. Through its characters and their choices, their triumphs and their failures, the Mahabharata offers us valuable lessons on duty, destiny, love, loss, and the consequences of our actions. Each character in the Mahabharata faces their own unique challenges and dilemmas, and their choices have far-reaching consequences. The epic teaches us that our actions matter, that our choices shape our destiny, and that we are responsible for the consequences of our actions. It also reminds us that life is a journey filled with both triumphs and failures, and that each experience offers valuable lessons. Through its characters and their choices, their triumphs and their failures, the Mahabharata offers us valuable lessons on duty, destiny, love, loss, and the consequences of our actions. Each character in the Mahabharata faces their own unique challenges and dilemmas, and their choices have far-reaching consequences. The epic teaches us that our actions matter, that our choices shape our destiny, and that we are responsible for the consequences of our actions. It also reminds us that life is a journey filled with both triumphs and failures, and that each experience offers valuable lessons. Their triumphs and their failures, the Mahabharata offers us valuable lessons on duty, destiny, love, loss, and the consequences of our actions. Each character in the Mahabharata faces their own unique challenges and dilemmas, and their choices have far-reaching consequences. The epic teaches us that our actions matter, that our choices shape our destiny, and that we are responsible for the consequences of our actions. It also reminds us that life is a journey filled with both triumphs and failures, and that each experience offers valuable lessons. The Mahabharata offers us valuable lessons on duty, destiny, love, loss, and the consequences of our actions. Each character in the Mahabharata faces their own unique challenges and dilemmas, and their choices have far-reaching consequences. The epic teaches us that our actions matter, that our choices shape our destiny, and that we are responsible for the consequences of our actions. It also reminds us that life is a journey filled with both triumphs and failures, and that each experience offers valuable lessons. This is our invitation to embark on that journey, to explore the world of the Mahabharata, to encounter its unforgettable characters, and to discover the timeless wisdom that lies embedded within its epic narrative. Prepare to be challenged, to be moved, and to emerge from this journey with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Mahabharata awaits, ready to share its ancient secrets and timeless truths with those who are willing to listen. To explore the world of the Mahabharata, to encounter its unforgettable characters, and to discover the timeless wisdom that lies embedded within its epic narrative. Prepare to be challenged, to be moved, and to emerge from this journey with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Mahabharata awaits, ready to share its ancient secrets and timeless truths with those who are willing to listen. To encounter its unforgettable characters, and to discover the timeless wisdom that lies embedded within its epic narrative. Prepare to be challenged, to be moved, and to emerge from this journey with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Mahabharata awaits, ready to share its ancient secrets and timeless truths with those who are willing to listen, and to discover the timeless wisdom that lies embedded within its epic narrative. Prepare to be challenged, to be moved, and to emerge from this journey with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Mahabharata awaits, ready to share its ancient secrets and timeless truths with those who are willing to listen, and to emerge from this journey with a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Mahabharata awaits, ready to share its ancient secrets and timeless truths with those who are willing to listen. Ready to share its ancient secrets and timeless truths with those who are willing to listen.